Everybody on YouTube wants to make retail arbitrage look easy. They walk into Walmart, scan a clearance item, show you a profit number, and make it look like you found free money. See, what they don't show you is the part where the fees hit and shipping eats your margin. Price drops. Now you're sitting on inventory you thought was a guaranteed flip. So in this video, I'm breaking down the real math behind retail arbitrage, not the guru math, the real math. So I understand they show you them walking into stores, Ross, TJ Maxx, Walmart, and make it actually look like those yellow tags or the clearance item is where the winning products are. They show $20 profit, $40 profit. Some even show their dashboards without breaking it down. So they usually focus on the best finds instead of showing you the average results. Now, this usually results in making a beginner believe all they need is that shiny app and just to walk their butts right into a store just to actually start. To be honest, the real problem is they're not showing you the business. They're just showing you a highlight reel, whether it's in short form or long form. Just believe what you see and we'll sell you the dream, instead of actually teaching you what it really comes with. So let's actually break down a real life example. You have a Walmart clearance item for $25, but you list it online for $49.99. At first glance, people think $49.99 minus 25 equals $24.99 profit. But the real math looks different. You can see they told us this item generated us $25 profit, but in reality, it might profit us $8. And that's only if it sells fast and doesn't get returned. Let's talk about returns. If it gets returns, box might be damaged, package might not even come. I actually have a few returns from my store that I just received. One didn't even have the products inside the box. The box was damaged on another, and one got water damage because it's been raining all week in Philly. The point of the matter is that there are no guarantees, and this profit doesn't guarantee it's going to actually show up in your bank. And that's important. But another thing that I want to really hit on is the fact that people think they can do this with $100. And let's actually debunk this myth as well, because you'll see titles that actually do seem appealing and videos and also propaganda that you can start this with just $100. And that may be true, but let's dive into the real math. So let's play a game called They Say. I'm going to debunk the theory of what a lot of people are saying when it comes to retail arbitrage that actually isn't quite right. So starting with $100 sounds good, but it also means you have little margin for any mistakes. You are only dealing with $100. It can actually be the thing that ruins the hustle before it actually gets started. No, you don't believe me. Well, watch this. So most misconceptions or objections would be, well, I only need around $2 profit. Okay, well, $2 profit sounds okay on paper, but that's dangerous for beginners. If you buy 10 units, make $2 profit each, that's only $20 total profit. But one issue can erase that. One return, one damaged box, one price mistake, one shipping manipulation, one customer complaint. Also, one Amazon or eBay fee change. The fact of the matter is, a $2 profit margin is not a cushion. That's a tightrope. Now, yes, data does help, but take it from somebody that owns stores, a wholesale warehouse, and also sells online. Data helps, but it does not remove the risk. It's very important. Let's take the app Seller A&P. Seller A&P shows rank, price history, sellers, estimated sales, profit estimates. But they cannot guarantee you'll win the buy box, your profit will sell quickly, Amazon will not jump on your listing, the price will not drop, of course, other resellers like you will not flood the listing, and last, they can't guarantee that that customer won't return the item. The app can show you opportunity, but cannot protect you from bad execution. And that's what I don't see in a lot of these social media shorts and reels and even videos. It's execution. Buying 10 products sounds small, but when you're starting with a $100 budget, it actually can be considered half of the bankroll you have to use. That means 90% of your money will be tied into 1 or 2 products. Here's where a lot of resellers get stuck, because that also means that if these products are slow, then you can actually continue building because you have to wait for these to actually sell. Hence why a lot of resellers end up with dead inventory and don't know what to do with it. Put it in the closet or a drawer and just forget about it. Just go back to work. It should not be like that. Now, Amazon delays your payout. It could also stop your cash flow. We're just working with $100. If your product gets undercut or isn't valued at the price you are listing, then you could end up in the red. See, that's not diversification. That's almost betting your whole entire pocket on the hopes of 2 at most products. All right, so let's slow down. Now, reinvesting is smart. It's something you should do, something I tell all resellers to do as well. Most resellers I actually work with end up making 5 figures in their first 3 months, especially when they're working with WESPOY, the wholesale website where all resellers without a business license or permit could actually start sourcing from. Like right now, you can actually get your products from this website and be able to have them shipped within 2 days. We only list trending products. I have my own wholesale warehouse where I actually store products that I put in my stores while also selling online. I work with over 500 companies providing them products in bulk. I work with multiple resellers all over the world. We're talking about out of the country and in the country to help them source products without having to use platforms like Alibaba or AliExpress. We only deliver quality. We also give you guys a bunch of options, including resellers kits, where you get a bunch of trending items in one box shipped to your door for only $250. See, the problem isn't reinvesting. The problem is assuming every round goes up. 100 to 155, 155 to 250, 250 to 400, 400 to 650, and 650 to 1,000. That sounds so clean. But reselling is messier. Real life includes slow sales, refunds, holiday inventory, gated category, price competition, Amazon payout delays, products going out of stock before you can even replenish them. Last but most importantly, time spent finding other products to source. Everybody loves showing the staircase going up. Nobody shows the steps where you trip. See, and that's why I cannot stop talking about electronics. Not because you don't assume risk, not because it is lightning fast, but because I want products where I can actually understand the demand. I'll give you just a simple analogy. People always need chargers. People always need audio headphones, especially at airports, or chargers are needed at hospitals, and a bunch of magnetic MagSafe chargers are needed with Amazon DSPs. Those are delivery drivers. These are categories where you can build repetitive customers, learn the market, keep repeating the plays over and over, not only online, but also in person. The goal is to build a business and a foundation where you have a system where you know the numbers before you actually even need to spend the money. So here's the truth. Walmart, Dollar Store, Ross, TJ Maxx, all of the retail arbitrage spots people are showing you and hitting up, they do work. But the beginner version that these people are showing you online, it's a little too clean. They show you $100 turning to $1,000. They don't show the products that sat, the products still in their basement or at their mom's house, or the products that they had to give away for free. Shoot, I know I just gave away cases for free to all of my customers because they weren't selling. They don't show you the returns that got wiped out, the listings that just couldn't. And if you're a hustler, you can't afford to keep moving off of fantasy. I want you to remember this. Guru math always gets you excited, but real math keeps you paid. So before you buy anything, ask yourself, after fees, shipping, taxes, returns, time, and risk, is it still worth doing? So if you want to learn how to stop guessing with products and start understanding real resellers math, also getting some inventory and a connect, being able to access someone that will help you, and we're talking about face-to-face calls or even voice calls, join the hustler community. $47 a month, starts at $27 with just text communication, unlimited classes, all digital products accessible to you, and also every single class, every single week, you're able to just join. I'm focused on not only helping resellers, but helping each other. That's why I call it the partner network, because you're partnering with someone that has a business and does sell wholesale products, but also someone that can show you the back office operations that help me build my foundation so you can build yours. Remember, I'm not teaching you how to build the foundation because only you know how you want to build your foundation. I'm just giving you the tools that I actually had to equip, and you can equip them the way you see fit. If you guys want to learn more about reselling, click the video on the screen, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video.